welcome to the video. I usually don't travel alone, but this time, I just came back from a trip with friends, and I thought, okay, I just wanted to go out, enjoy this beautiful weather, and talk about what I usually carry in my camera bag, because I've been traveling a lot, and I know what are exactly those equipments that I need. It makes my life easier to travel. So that's what I'm going to talk about in this video. But for now, I'm just enjoying the journey. We'll reach to some destination. I'm shooting alone for the first time, just using tripod, and just want to talk to you guys about the camera gears that I'm usually carrying within my camera bag. So all those stuffs I'm going to talk about in this video. So I'm just walking into the jungle and just trying to find a good spot, or I'll just go to the top of the fort and then I'll talk about all the camera gears. Just enjoying being in the nature. Love so much. I'll show you I've changed quite a few things from last 2 years, because I've learned a lot that you don't need all those kind of equipments to shoot great videos. You just need minimum setup, and it makes your life easier to think about all the composition, all the angles, all of the shots that you want to take. So it's gonna be a really helpful video. Let's just keep walking for now. बहुत ही डीप जंगल स्टार्ट हो गया है यहाँ से। आगे रास्ता अच्छा है, बट ये रास्ता हमेशा ऐसे ही रहता है। इट्स ऑल ग्रीन। सब चीज़ की आवाज़ सुनाई दे रही है यहाँ पे, सब पंछी की आवाज़ आ रही है। Finally, the weather got clear. I was waiting from last 2 hours कि weather clear हो जाए. It was raining, it was foggy, so I was just sitting and just sitting here enjoying the weather, waiting for this moment. And finally I'm going to show you what I am usually carrying nowadays, so it's going to help you out a lot, and you can decide what kind of equipment you need to travel when you're traveling. So yeah, let's start it. Let's open it. So basically the camera bag I am using is from Protectic 450 AW. This is the model number, and I've been using it from last 2 to 3 years. This is the ultimate bag. This is the best bag for for travel. This is basically will carry all of the things. Maybe you want to carry laptop, gimbal, camera, lenses, mic, GoPro, whatever you want to carry, this is, you know, this can get really heavy, but I am traveling really light nowadays. And yeah, let's start it. The first thing is this. Basically, this is the gimbal that I am using. It's very, you know, it's very lightweight gimbal. It's around 1 kg weight. So this compartment right here is for the gimbal and for the tripod. This is Ronin RSC2. You know, this gets folded. This is really portable for, you know, for shooting, so that's why I'm using it. And this also has lock mechanism, so you can lock it basically, you know. Let's lock it. Yeah, let's lock it. And this is obviously the Gorilla tripod. This is for vlogging, this is for time lapse, this is for anything. This is really good. This is 5 kg, and this carries little weight, but this is really good. This is from Joby, and yeah, this can carry any camera from lightweight to heavyweight. So this is really good. Now let's come to the mic. The mic which I am using right now is from Rode. This is wireless mic because, you know, I'm sitting quite far, so I thought, okay, this mic will be good. But I am usually carrying 2 mics all the time because this is really important. I mean, you know, your more than your video, your audio is important. If your audio is not good, people are not going to connect. So for this, I am usually, when I'm vlogging, most of the time I'm using this Rode VideoMic Pro Plus. This will cost you around 25,000 rupees, but the benefit of using this mic is it gets automatically turned on when you turn on the camera, and it gets automatically turned off when you turn off the camera. So few of the mics, you know, you have to turn it on manually and you have to turn it off manually, you know. But this mic is really good. This gets automatically, so you don't need to worry about, you know, when you're just vlogging, when you're just shooting, just turn it on, it will automatically record everything. And this is really good for traveling. And, you know, for now I'm using this is a secondary mic. So these are the 2 mics I am always carrying with me. And now talk about this pouch. So this is again from the Lowepro again, and this comes with a bag. And what I'm usually carrying in this one is the GoPro. So let's say if in case my camera stops working, because I'm usually carrying only one camera, which I'm currently using. This is Sony a7S III, which I'm using for all of my videos. I shoot everything in 4K 24 frames, 4K 60 frames, and 4K 120 frames. I never use 1080p anymore for any video. So I am using Sony a7S III with 17 to 28 mm Tamron lens, which I am currently using also. And this is ultimate lens for vlogging, for, you know, you can take a close-up shot also. And this is also really lightweight, and this is a cheap lens. I used to carry 16 to 35 f2.8 Sony lens, which was really heavy and it was really bulky. Now I'm using this Tamron 17 to 28, and it's really easy to use it on the gimbal also. So that's why I'm using it. And this GoPro is you know, I'm using GoPro Hero 8 right now, but this does not perform good in low light, but this is really helpful. This is a secondary camera. Let's say, okay, let's see if in case this Sony a7S III stops working or I get any problem. This is the secondary camera I have. And, you know, I also have the mic also with the, I mean, default audio is good also, but the audio will be really good if you use external mic. So this is also from the GoPro, and I connect this, and, you know, I use these kind of mics with the GoPro. This is secondary, just secondary. Also, this allows me to take all of the underwater shots, or maybe few of the shots with the FPV if I'm taking along. But generally I don't take along FPV. You know, if I'm just going nearby, then only I'll take FPV, but otherwise not. But yeah, this is really helpful. Like I'll tell you, I did vlogging, moto vlogging for the first time in the Ladakh. For the first time I did it, and for all 10 days I was just using it with a helmet. And yeah, this was really easy. I vlogged a lot, and this helped me out a lot. GoPro is a great thing, you know, if you're just starting out, if you don't know what camera to purchase, and if you feel difficult that, you know, using DSLR could be a difficult way, so you can just go ahead with the GoPro. I would say that this has the inbuilt stabilization, so you don't need to worry about anything. And, you know, this will take all the cinematic shots, and you will just get amazing shots with this small camera. So if you're just starting out, don't know anything much, you know, don't want to invest in DSLR, you don't want to spend a lakh, so this is really good investment. Just it'll take 35,000 rupees something, and then you can start vlogging or shooting or traveling with this. And then once you feel like, you know, I know a good of editing, I know how to shoot and everything, then you can go ahead with the DSLR. But for now, for starting, this is really good. I would highly suggest, if you're asking, rather than shooting on your phone, shoot on GoPro. I also carry two extra battery with the GoPro, and 2 more extra battery for Sony camera. So I have total of 3 camera batteries, and this is a Scotch tape just in case if I want to use it, and I'm just gonna keep it here. And yes, I also carry one power bank. This is 10,000 mAh power bank I carry usually for a day. It's enough, you can charge it at home. Generally I don't need it, I hardly use this, but I keep it in just in case if I need to charge my phone, if I need to charge anything on the go. So I need to have this. And then talking about the lenses, I carry only 2 lenses, Tamron 70-28 f2.8 and this 85mm f1.8. This is an ultimate amazing lens, for anyone want to shoot, take a B-roll, take a close-up shots. For all of my photos, I use this lens. I use for a lot of videos, but you need to use this with the gimbal because otherwise you will get a lot of shake. Or you're just taking, very just small, panning, doing nothing. Then you can use it without gimbal. But this lens you need to use it with the gimbal, but the results are just amazing. You cannot travel without this lens. You can keep it laptop here, but it adds a lot of weight. So I usually carry with a lot of memory cards. If I open this, you will see a tons of memory card here I have. So this is enough for the drone, for the GoPro, for the Sony camera. This can go for 3 to 4 days. So I think that is enough, and then I copy after 3 to 4 days. So yeah, this is really good. Always carry a lot of memory cards if you want to keep your camera weight light, otherwise you have to copy every single day. And now I carry one ND filter also. This is the ND filter I'm using. This is from the Kodak Pro series. This is 82mm, and I'm using it with the 82-67mm ring size because both of my lenses have a 67mm filter size. So this is 82-67 and I'm able to use it on any lens I want. So this is like variable ND filter, and this has a range of I guess 2 to 9 stop ND. And then talking about the drone, so I just keep 2 batteries in my camera bag. Other batteries will be in my main luggage if I need to use it. And I am using DJI Mavic Air 2. So if you will ask me which drone should I buy, I would suggest that go with the DJI Mavic Air 2S. And obviously this is the remote that works. So that's how my camera weight is now, very light, just the minimal stuff I need so that I can concentrate on shooting more than choosing which one to use. If I have limited stuff, I can use only limited stuff. So just try once, just try to carry limited stuff and try to carry a lot of stuff. So see what's the difference that you get. That's it from this trip. I just wanted to come alone and just wanted to feel, this year I didn't go out anywhere in Pune, so I wanted to make one video in Pune and thought this time I'll make a camera related video, not the travel video, because I've been to all those places and I made videos also from the monsoon. So I thought, okay, I'll just make and talk about my camera gears, and hopefully this will help you out also. So yeah, that's it from this video. ड्रोन फ्लाई किया होगा and it got foggy again. It's again foggy. You can deal with it. I just got the window for 15 minutes to shoot this video. Now I'm at basically Kohrigarh Fort. I have been here many times, 3-4 times, and I made also 2 videos from this location. So I thought this time I'll not make a video about the location, but it has to be about my camera gears. So that's why I just thought it would be good. I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, that's it. So I will link all those 2 videos from the Kohrigarh Fort, other 2 videos, and you go and enjoy those videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care, bye bye, dhanyawad, bye bye.